Pakistan. In the city of Karachi, province of Sindh, the keeping conditions of elephants in the city's zoos has sparked public outcry. Thanks to a petition by local activists, the Sindh High Court has requested an independent expert assessment of the well-being of these 4 African elephants imported from Tanzania in 2009. Now, exactly a year after the spectacular rescue of elephant Kavan from Margazar Zoo in Islamabad, 4 Paws returns to Pakistan. Leading the 4 Paws team of veterinary experts is Dr. Amir Khalil.
I feel, to be honest, very excited. I am happy to see the team also, my team here back in Pakistan. So it's good to see Dr. Frank, Dr. Thomas, Dr. Marina.
After the relocation of Kavan to Cambodia, these are actually the last 4 elephants in Pakistan.
Now I feel like a child with my imagination. I have a lot of pictures, but I'm excited to see the reality, not only my imagination. We just have to write the facts and evaluate the situation, I would say scientifically, animal husbandry, medically, and what is possible to do there to improve the condition for the animal.
At first, the zoo management seems somewhat apprehensive about such a large entourage, but Dr. Amir is quick to put their concerns at ease.
We are here to do something good, to cooperate with the authority here. So I see this opportunity for something good, because there is no bad intention. I mean, my team is really professional.
The first stop for the 4 Paws team is Safari Park, home of bull Sonu and female Malika.
Would it be possible also to speak to the animal keeper, the Mahout? Yes. How old is the safari park here?
The team is eager to find out as much information as possible about the animals before starting their examinations.
What is the daily routine, what the animals do? So they are overnight, they're inside or they're outside?
Everything can be a clue regarding the elephant's quality of life, from their diet to the condition of the enclosure. Everything must be observed and documented for the court's report.
So we had a quick look at the elephants now. So they are a little bit edema on the belly. That means it could be related to the food or protein. We saw also that the pads of the feet, they are coming loose, and we have to look closer to the nails.
The condition of the elephant's feet, along with some behavioral signs of stress, could mean that, despite being surrounded by an open area, Sonu and Malika have mainly been confined to these concrete floor cages for most of the past 12 years. The team will need to have a closer look.
We're preparing our equipment and then we will do a dedicated vet check. That means first of all we have to sedate the elephant. So they are very excited, and it's a bull, 15 years old I guess, so that's dangerous. So we have to sedate them. That's the first thing. And then we take blood. We analyze the blood here in the field lab. We take some measurements, have a look on the skin, on the feet, on the tusk.
The team is performing what's called a standing sedation, where the elephants can remain standing on their feet the whole time while under anesthesia. This will allow the vets to easily move around them and safely carry out all the examinations and measurements needed. Additionally, this reduces the possibility of the elephants resting their enormous weight on vital internal organs while sedated, reducing the risk of any additional complications. However, after cautious observation, it becomes clear that the elephants need additional doses of anesthesia.
It took a while because the female was really excited, and excitement is not good for the drugs. It's adrenaline, and these drugs fighting for the same receptor, and if they are really excited, then it takes a while until the drugs kick in.
Just 5 minutes ago, Malika was darted with the second dart, and we are waiting the anesthesia to start working. Then the real action will start. But now for the moment we have to be quiet and patient so that the medication can work.
In the meantime, Dr. Amir has a few tricks up his sleeve to try and calm Malika down and gain her trust. A few tasty treats, and a method that has proven successful in the past: singing. After a few minutes, the sedatives take effect, and the team can finally get to work on Malika and Sonu. During the vet check, the ultrasound scan revealed something unexpected about young bull Sonu.
Big news! The male turned out as a female.
Sonu's enlarged female genitalia had caused her to be wrongly identified as a male over the past 12 years. But the presence of a healthy uterus in her ultrasound scan leaves no room for doubt. After a hard day's work, Sonu and Malika's vet check is complete.
Our experience with the FOUR PAWS team was extraordinary. We have learned a lot. The way they treated the animals, the way they interacted with them, and the way they took the samples and everything, it was really, really amazing.
It's day 2 of the mission, and the team makes its way across the city to Karachi Zoo. Today, they turn their attention to Noor, Jehan and Madhubala, 2 female elephants that were brought from Tanzania in 2009 and have since been at the zoo in this noisy area in the middle of Karachi. Today, the team has the support of veterinarians from Lahore Zoo, who have traveled to Karachi to observe and kindly lend a helping hand. Once the elephants are separated, the team can get to work. One of the more evident differences between these 2 elephants and those in Safari Park is the absence of tusks in the 2 females. Swelling around Noor Jehan's tusk socket catches the attention of the team, and they decide to examine.
So in general, the big problem is with the tusk. So both tusks are broken off and infected. So this has to be solved. Most likely needs a really severe surgery.
We see an inflamed surrounding tissue is really severe. That is a process which is at least ongoing for more than a year, and it is painful. Yeah.
The exposed tusk pulp could cause an infection to travel up into the skull and potentially cause brain damage and even blindness. Conditions such as tusk infections and lack of foot care can have a crucial impact in the physical and psychological well-being of these elephants, and are among the most urgent points in the team's report. After a successful 2 days, Dr. Amir's team can finally put pen to paper and sign their report, ready to deliver their findings to the Sindh High Court.
Frank, Marina, how it was the last few days for you?
I guess we had very intense 2 days. We did 4 elephants under sedation, which is under such circumstances not a bad thing. Yeah? All elephants are doing well, recovered well from anesthesia. So from my point of view, I'm really relieved and happy.
It was a great teamwork and great experience, really very intense, very short, but I think we succeeded to get everything possible and have the results.
In the report, we focused first on the urgent things, the medical things, right? This has to be solved first, but I see also a lot of opportunities to improve the husbandry. A little bit more space, a little bit more structured habitat or enclosures, a different diet.
These elephants, if there is a proper care for them, they could have a long life. And I'm really relieved and happy to see potential and to see interest for development, which gives me a hope that things can be better and better.
In general, we are looking for this recommendation to be accepted and approved, because without approval of the authority and the High Court instruction, it will be also impossible
Totally
for
agree.
FOUR PAWS.
Totally
Without
agree.
a green light, we cannot step in.
Absolutely.
FOUR PAWS is anxiously waiting for the decision of the Sindh High Court, and we're ready to provide the support of our passionate team of experts to improve the living conditions of the Karachi elephants. If you'd like to support FOUR PAWS, please click the link in the description to donate today. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to help us raise awareness for animal welfare worldwide.